Parents can be held responsible in certain cases. If a child is involved in an assault and the parent failed to supervise, the parent can face civil penalties.
Lock the mamas up, lock the mamas up, lock the mamas up, and throw the kids in the garbage can.
What up, what up, what up? It's your homeboy B. Watt, and you are now tuned in to another episode of Cancel B. Watt. And in this episode, I'm going to be speaking on the absolute mess that's going on in Chicago concerning the 33-year-old pregnant mother and her 9-year-old son who were assaulted by some of his classmates. This video has went viral on social media and shows several children punching, stumping, and kicking the pregnant woman and her child. Since this video has surfaced online, there has been a public outcry from the community calling for the children responsible to be held accountable. But there's an equally loud outcry which now begs the question, is it time to start holding parents accountable for the violent behavior of their children? Let's talk about it. Oh, these kids are just following this woman down the street, phones out, recording her, surrounding her and her child. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, these kids roasting this woman. I mean, look at this woman's ankles. I would be so mad if my mama would have ever showed up to my school with her ankles out, looking like this woman's ankles. I don't know if this is eczema, some type of ankle STD. This is absolutely awful. I mean, I don't want to judge this woman just at face value, but come on now. Anybody who got their ankles out looking like this, we got to have an idea of the character and class of people that we dealing with here. My goodness. Boy, roasting them. I'm going to give them some grace because them ankles would have got you ripped any generation, elementary, middle school, high school. But see, that's where it would have got real for me right here. This one it would have got real because now they're not allowing this woman to leave and they're being physically aggressive towards this woman now.
Many want to know how this started and why it happened. Police reports say there was no ongoing dispute between the families. Witnesses said the group of children had been roaming the area earlier in the day. They said the group was acting aggressive toward others before the attack.
Hey, man. This looks terrible. I feel for this family right now. I feel for the mother. She's trying to protect her son. She really can't. She's pregnant. She's sick. The young man, he probably wants to protect his mom, but I mean, they being harassed, surrounded, and bullied by these Chi-Town hoodlums, these little kids hyped up off of that Lil Durk, NBA young boy, King Von, future drill rappers of America, the little girls included. These is little girls, too, out here causing all this ruckus. It's terrible.
The family was not targeted for anything personal. The group picked random victims and escalated it. Officials are now reviewing the video. Police are working to identify every child involved. Their ages will matter. Children under a certain age in Chicago cannot be charged the same way as older teens. Some may face juvenile charges. Some may be sent to diversion programs or mandatory counseling. Others may receive school-based disciplinary action if they attend the same district. Authorities also said parents can be held responsible. Parents can be held responsible in certain cases.
It is not a game.
If a child is involved in an assault and the parent failed to supervise, police said they are looking into that angle. City agencies
good of a
will
child
decide
your kid
who
really
faces
is.
Legal action.
They gonna see
and
this
who
video.
goes into intervention programs. Community leaders in the area said this attack
might have to get these kids off the street. Parents included.
Groups of unsupervised kids being out late is becoming more common. They said more parents are struggling with supervision and more kids are...
They letting you know straight up, parents, if you're having trouble, struggling to supervise your children, these people have a place and a system set up to supervise your child. It is called the Juvenile Detention Center. Gateway to the local jails. Gateway to state federal penitentiary. Y'all out here acting like these people don't have occupancy requirements. Each state is required to maintain 80% occupancy in the local jails, in the federal prisons, per contract. Y'all making it too easy for them to lock up our children. Y'all making it too easy for them to lock us up.
Acting out in groups. They want more outreach.
Best before. You still gotta do the best that you can. You still cannot put your hands on people, feet on people, or none of that. The only time you need to be putting your hands on somebody is if they touch you. Other than that, your hand's supposed to be on your side.
You go to jail too. That.
Trigger alert for any of the real parents watching this. Trigger warning. Okay? Because I know one thing. And these fake tears that this baby girl got and this show she putting on right now would not fly in my household, in any household I came up in or around, or any household in my community. I promise you, this would not fly.
And I was just being a follower.
But I digress.
Following everybody who don't even got nothing that I got. And I apologize for everything because I wasn't going to be in that situation. And I feel bad.
She feels bad, y'all. They feel bad.
It's okay.
What you mean it's okay, Mom? What do you mean it's okay? What's okay? Is her behavior okay? Is your reaction to her behavior okay? Is this suitable discipline? Is this accountability? I don't know. I'm going to let y'all be the judge of that.
I wish I would never did what I did.
She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School. Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit... people think...
Try to stay calm. All my real parents, please try to stay calm. I told you. Trigger warning. Trigger warning.
Oh, puppy. Somebody on my... Oh, puppy. I'm a different person than that. Puppy.
I think everybody, we've all seen the video. Everybody's been sharing it. The public outcry is definitely there. And we're all on the same accord that it was, we want, I think more so than anything, we want everybody to understand that this is a child. All of them children that was in that video was children.
Okay, she seems like a nice mom trying her best. I have no criticism other than the fact that we need to realize that they are no longer having a conversation with the children. They're having a conversation with you, ma'am. Once again, if you cannot supervise your kids and your kids are out here exhibiting violent behavior towards the community, we're having a conversation about you being held accountable. Mother, ma'am.
Some of them, not all of them, may have families, but this baby here, she has a family that cares, that loves her, that has held her accountable. She understands what is going on, and I don't expect her to speak. We do not expect her to speak as we are going to speak because she's a child. What grade are you in, Kamira?
8th.
She's in 8th grade.
What grades do you get?
Okay, remember parents, that trigger warning we discussed, you're going to really need it right now.
A's and B's, and I was homecoming queen.
Okay, homecoming
I'm the
queen.
captain of the cheerleading team.
Okay, captain of the cheerleading team.
And you know that.
And I know I'm a better person than what I was yesterday.
Ooh-wee. These kids getting away with it, ain't they? I mean, I wouldn't have been on homecoming no more. Football season would have been over. Basketball season would have been over. She homecoming queen, captain of the cheerleading team. Man, I hate to judge another person's parenting. I'm not going to do it, y'all. I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to take the bait.
This is not how she says she wants the world to see her. Korshonda Hatter has sickle cell, but she says she has never endured such pain.
So much pain, emotional, physically. I'm not feeling good at all.
Today she spoke with us, still under treatment for the serious beating she took on Monday as she walked her 2 kids home from Bright Elementary School. Hatter says she told the school staff for 2 years her son was being bullied. Sometimes, she says, older kids would follow him home.
2 years and they have not done a thing. If they see me coming towards the school, they will run or tell the security that they're not, to tell me that they're not there.
Video shared tens of thousands of times on Facebook shows the attack. You can see her being punched and eventually falling to the ground, where the assault turns even more violent. We've frozen the video here because it's too graphic after this point. We've also blurred the faces of the people involved because they are minors and no charges have been filed.
No, it's bigger than the school system. It's our community. I'm telling you as black man. I'm telling you as black man.
You know you done messed up now, huh, brother? You know you done messed up, right?
Private schools control their kids. Public schools should never control their kids.
Sister, all I'm saying is, when you see a black man taking responsibility for the that's happening to our community, y'all gotta learn to stand down. Y'all gotta learn to stand down. They can't. Y'all gotta stop this. It ain't not a war between us. It's not a war. Let that. Oh, with that. Fuck that. Hey, what you doing? What you on?
It's the way you came. It's the way you came.
No, it's not, sister. Yeah, everybody wrong. We dealing with them. But we here. They not here. We here with you. We here. Who you fighting? Okay, then let me finish.
I'm fighting for what's right, my brother. I'm a true white man, and I'm going to tell you. I'm going to fight for what's right. Them slaves watched that lady get jumped on, and they didn't do nothing.
Got shot. Because they know me.
You're not right.
I'm done. Y'all deal with her.
Good decision, my brother. Get out of there, man. What are you doing? You think they want to hear your opinion? You think they want the leadership of a black man now? Get out of here, man. This ain't your fight. This ain't even your battle, dog. I thought you learned that in child support court, man, in family court. Listen, these are the same women who wanted all the power, all of the control. They didn't want to let you do your job as a man, didn't want to let you do your job as a father. All the credit when things are going well, but now that shit is hitting the fan, guess what? Y'all are the ones who are responsible. This is not your battle, my brother. Stand down.
Hey, I know y'all see that video, and if any want to be funny, f your mama, f your ugly ass baby, f your pissy ass grandma, f your rolling ass people. What kind of shit they want when they got buried? Ugly ass clothes. F your people. All y'all. On crap, I hate all y'all. Bottom line.
Okay, this is a woman, maybe a mom, or auntie, or a friend of the family. She's basically responding to all the backlash that she has personally been receiving online as a result of these children's behavior. And yes, you heard her correctly, on Crip. This woman clearly reasons and communicates on an 8th grade level. I cannot tell her apart from the children. If this is the type of person who we're expecting to raise up children and hold them accountable for their behavior, then we probably need to rethink this, because I'm seeing at least 2 generations of failure here. Because the children looking up to these gangbangers, the parents are apparently gang affiliated or former gangbangers or whatever the case may be. The collective education level doesn't seem to be too high, so this community may not have the tools that it needs to repair itself.
I don't think it's job what?
And then yesterday, walking home with my kids, they were literally waiting. The way we walked home was to jump all of us.
So now we waiting.
Just to jump all of us. So I asked my kids to come to the next side of the street with me, so they wouldn't get jumped. So we kept walking. They followed us here. Here. Video footage of that.
Yes, we do.
Everybody.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you deserve it.
How you feel about it? Yeah.
They need to be, mamas need to go to jail too, fuck that. Mamas need to go to jail too, fuck that.
I appreciate everybody.
Lock the mamas up, and throw the kids in the garbage can.
The father want to say something. The father want to say something, y'all. This the daddy.
And once we get them out of here, it'll be a better one.
We need somebody from the school out here too. Where they at?
Give her a gift. She's trying to give her.
I don't know why they bucked this brother up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're part of, they do not care what you have to say. Do you not understand? Stand down, brother. This is not your fight. This is not your battle. And most importantly, you cannot save them.
It's a reflection of the house. Reflection of the house.
Yeah.
It's a reflection of their house.
They won't want nobody to fight. They don't want
That's why I don't discriminate. I beat kids ass. I don't give a
That part. Our men. We got the people. We got everybody. I'm in here with her. We're going in. We're gonna make sure she's not standing alone. Come on.
Nobody out here can give us anything.
I'm so confused right now. These people in Chicago, these people here are outside marching and protesting like this is some type of racial injustice or some type of discrimination. No, this is self-inflicted. Y'all are looking for answers. I'm so confused. Y'all are protesting the school demanding answers for your own children. The school is not responsible for raising your children. The school is responsible for educating your children. The raising and rearing of the child starts at home. What does this mean? This means that these women are out here protesting for something that they're responsible for, that they're accountable for. Y'all are the ones responsible and accountable for providing the answers that y'all are protesting and demanding right now.
Everybody, so we can get an update. Hey, pull your phones out for the update. Let's respect them so we can know what's going on.
First of all, hey. You want to listen?
Well, let me help you out with that, my brother. The answer is an emphatic no. They do not want to listen, especially to you. Who cares if you make laws? They don't want to hear you get up there talking about how they're accountable or responsible for their children's behaviors. They don't want to hear about how you've been on the phone with your legislative buddies coming up with laws that are going to put their children in jail and them in jail also for their children's behavior. Nah, bro, keep that to yourself.
Let me tell you something. I just met with the parents and those children. And I think before we do a lot of talking, we need to listen. Full details. What I just told the principal and CPS. But we damn sure not about to let our children abuse us. That's right. Every child that participated in this, their lives don't need to end. But they damn sure about to be held accountable. And to the parents.
That's all we want. That's all we want. Accountability. That's all we want. And it's all we want.
This is wild. This lady is going off, okay? She said fire the principal. Everybody needs to be held accountable. Everybody except the head of the household, which in this case, in this circumstance, will be the mothers of these homes, correct?
The school needs to be held accountable as well.
Listen, we, to every little kid who has a parent who allowed this to happen, I'm not saying that the parents need to go to jail. I'm not. What I'm saying is,
They need to be held accountable.
What I'm saying is, if you don't hold your kids accountable, we will.
Yeah.
Boy, they say the boys and the other girl. They say the mama 30 years old with 5 kids.
We got to tap in with the hood for this one.
They like the summer been peaceful the whole.
You know she got all the tea. Let us know,
over
sis.
And the mama and grandma been squatting. They said they burnt the grandma house on fire. The grandma used to stay in one of these. So they said the grandma, they was smoking in the house and burnt the grandma house out. So you know they put the grandma out.
Catch your breath, sis. Catch your breath.
And then they been put the mama out. So the mama been over here in these apartments squatting. So it's a sad situation, but get your kids. She 30. They say she 30 with 5 kids. Like it's too many resources out here for you to be, allowing your kids to live the way you live. They say the house nasty.
It's too many resources.
Everything. One of the ladies also said that she opened her house up to the kids over here. If they need like ranch hot sauce, they hungry, whatever. Her husband mentor the kids, but she stopped letting them come because one of the daughters is disrespectful and she's 12 years old, and the mama just be out here drunk, all type of stuff.
She telling all the business.
Mama 30 years old with 5 kids, and they said the mama be outside drunk, popping pills. They even said that the mama, one of the little boys robbed the library lady.
Not one of the little boys robbed the library lady.
Got out is because the girl that I was just walking with, she live over here and her kids go to this school. She said the little kids came to her house and told her husband, like, look at this video. And they had the lady phone and they was trying to do something with, try to sell the lady phone, talking about something. I need me a car.
The lady phone.
He was like, I'm gonna post a video and make y'all dumb ass go viral. So that's how the video got viral, because they thought they was being funny.
See, Chicago, now we know after this incident and these kids' mothers' responses or lack thereof, we now have the answer to our problem. It's these deadbeat ass mammies that's not raising their kids in Chicago. These are the same mothers that would allow their kids to go into the streets and steal, kill, carjack people, rob people, do God knows what, and they know that they can go to their mother's home because they're going to protect them. They are raising menaces to society, okay? And when they are in the ground, when somebody kills them, I don't want to see Facebook posts crying with GoFundMe asking us to bury your child, because you could have corrected this shit a long time ago. That low level barbaric, animalistic shit them kids did, and y'all gonna have them at home for the next day. My mama would have marched my ass right to the school or the police station, and if I would have got expelled, she probably would have tipped my ass to go stay with my daddy, because she didn't raise me like that. And the mom's response about her being on the honor roll and cheerleading captain, none of that shit translates to the real world, where she just acted like a fucking heathen, acted like she was on baddies. They got it, the shit kicked off. She's not a follower. She's actually a ringleader. Her tears may move you. They don't do anything for us. That shit may fall. You may fall for it. We're not falling for that bullshit. Her having more than the next child had nothing to do with her acting like that and put her hands on a grown ass woman. That's lack of parenting. It's lack of parenting. That's actually horrible parenting. So you got to take the dads off the table right now. The dads off the table right now. Now we're going to talk woman to woman. Because when you are in the house, you're the only one in the house, you're responsible for the fruit that you bear. You're responsible. You're supposed to put your kids in a cultivating, loving environment.
She talking, she spitting.
And you don't, some shit you just don't expose your kids to. Those kids are raising themselves.
I 100% agree with her. I don't have too much to add to it, but I am interested to know what you all think about this. Is it time that we start holding these parents accountable for their children's behavior? Ladies, you said you didn't need a man. You said you could do it all on your own. So gentlemen, stand down. Ladies, if you have a child who is in the community robbing, stealing, shooting, drilling, terrorizing the community, you are now about to be held accountable for that child's behavior. They are going to lock you up too. So this is extremely unfortunate. I'm sure law enforcement is taking their time right now and IDing every child in this video. They've already said that every single child in this video, whether you threw a punch or not, whether you were just standing around recording or laughing or whatever was going on, if your child is in this video, your child is probably going to get a mark on their record, and they probably figuring out a way that they could charge you too, parents. So if you enjoy this type of conversation, please don't hesitate to visit www.cancelby.com. Sign up with me on there and tap in with me for more exclusive content. And as always, listen, like, subscribe, and tune in again to another episode of Cancel BY. You heard me?